Hey guys, happy Sunday. Welcome to my kitchen. Today we are going to be talking about meal planning, what we've got going on in the kitchen this week, and what we're having for dinner this week. So for those of you hopping on live, thank you so much. And for those of you catching the replay, thank you as well. I love my replay viewers and I appreciate all of the comments and likes and love and shares that you guys give my stuff, so keep it up. All right, so I was telling you guys that tonight's dinner is literally like a $5 meal. So I'm gonna share that first. Then I'm gonna show you how we meal plan, and we'll just keep it short and simple. So tonight we are gonna do some packets on the grill that have chicken, asparagus, onion, and mushrooms. And I made a marinade for the packets, and I'm gonna show you what we put into that. It's kind of like an Asian inspired thing. And this is all paleo, low carb. So, your fridge is so organized. No, my fridge is a hot mess, like most of my life. So, but it would be nice if my fridge was super organized. So I'm gonna show you guys what I put in the marinade. So, and just so you know, I don't know if any of you have heard this before, but cooks measure, chefs do not. I consider myself a chef because I don't measure things. I kind of eyeball things and go from there. And 99% of the time they turn out well. So let me move this camera just a smidge. Okay, so this was an Asian inspired thing. So in a little bowl, I combined some extra virgin olive oil, garlic powder, crushed red pepper, ginger. You can't have something that's Asian without some ginger in there. Onion powder. You got the traditional salt and pepper. We always use the pink Himalayan sea salt. Sesame seeds. And then the magic ingredient are coconut aminos. So these you can find at your local health food store or in my Amazon store. I'll have to share the link with you guys for this. So since we stick primarily to paleo 90% of the time, we avoid soy. So to alleviate or get out of all the soy stuff, coconut aminos have the same flavor, just no soy. So look for this. It also has 65% less sodium than soy sauce, so it's a really good option for those of you aiming to keep your sodium low. So mixed all that in a bowl, chopped up my chicken, and the cool thing was when I went to the grocery store today, there was a package already together that had the onions, mushrooms, and asparagus cut up, and it was on manager special for $1.99. I could not buy an onion, mushrooms, and asparagus for $1.99, so it was a total win. I had 2 chicken breasts, so this is an under $5 meal, really. I just put $5 on the title. So let me show you what those look like. All right, guys, hang on. There we go. So all in the packet there, I'm going to fold it all up and throw it on the grill. I don't know how long I'm gonna have it on the grill. We'll see what it looks like in 20-ish minutes. I may kill the vegetables. Tune in later to find out what happens. So that's what our dinner is gonna be tonight. But I wanna talk to you guys about meal planning and meal prepping, because if you are not planning your meals, but you have a health goal, you are essentially planning to fail. You can't say that you want to work on your health and have no idea what you are going to be consuming that week. So to make it really simple on us, what we do is our breakfasts are normally the same thing. Might be a slight variation, like we might use Applegate sausage instead of bacon, but our breakfasts stay primarily the same thing, just to make it easy on everybody. Lunches, for my husband, it's usually leftovers from whatever I made for dinner. For me, I really like to use my protein shake then, because I usually work out in the morning, so my protein shake is usually my lunch. I do beef it up. It's not just like protein and water. I put a lot of stuff in there, veggies, all kinds of things. I'll show you guys my preferred protein powder at the moment. Okay, I wasn't planning to do this, so this is last minute. So this is Physique. This is a whey protein. If you are paleo primal and we have already established that you tolerate dairy well, which I do suggest to all of my clients, we need to remove it first, then we can try to add it back in. If you do well adding small amounts back in, this is a brand that I highly recommend. This is what I've been using, and it does not have any crazy ingredients, coloring, artificial dyes, flavors, sweetened with stevia. If you want more information on this, let me know, because this is what I am recommending to my clients now, and I'll be happy to hook you up with that. And I also like to add in some Great Lakes gelatin. It's a collagen gelatin, so it mixes into cold stuff very well. And this is great for your joints, hair, nails, all that kind of stuff, but it also is really good to help with gut health. So it's a good source of protein. I put them together. We've got extra protein going on. And those of you that have been watching my Facebook, you know that during this pregnancy I've been craving protein. So hello, protein. So really then it comes down to dinner meals. What are we gonna do for dinners? Typically I pick 4 or 5 things to make for dinners throughout the week. We know one night we'll have leftovers. We know one night we'll probably go out, and that's just how it is. And when I say going out, I usually mean like Chipotle. Like seriously, we are creatures of habit. So what I want you guys to do in your meal planning is go through your pantry and see what you have before you just willy-nilly run to the grocery store and buy a bunch of crap you don't need. So meal plan around what you already have in your pantry, in your freezer, in your fridge. Get on and check your local store that you shop at. Check their digital coupons. Load those to your store's loyalty card. That's a great way to save money. I got a lot of stuff for free and discounted today. Also, if your store has a loyalty program, a lot of them will mail you coupons, and I do get coupons for organic meats and produce. So just putting it out there, there is a cost-effective way to live this lifestyle. Jennifer asks, did you find the gelatin nearby or online? Jennifer, it is in my Amazon store. I'm gonna post the link underneath this video when I'm finished, because a lot of people ask me about the collagen, so I will share that. Okay, Lee asks for the baby bump. That won't be this video, but stay tuned. So I'm gonna show or tell you guys what we're having this week, and I'll show you kind of what I do. Okay, you guys see those yellow Post-its or those green Post-its? I don't know what color you wanna call them. So we have our magnets for each day of the week, and then I write down what we're having. That way my husband doesn't ask me like 50 million times, what's for dinner? It's right there. So I'm gonna tell you guys what we are having this week. So those of you that are tired of being asked about what's for dinner, do something simple like that. It'll save you so much time. So Monday night, we are gonna do turkey taco salads. Tuesday night, we are doing meatloaf and a garlic green bean. It's gonna be a paleo meatloaf. No, I don't have a recipe. I kind of just throw things together when it comes to meatloaf. And the garlic green beans, I've got fresh green beans. I will cook them on the stove top with some garlic and olive oil, salt and pepper. Really simple, guys. Like, it doesn't have to be rocket science to eat this way. We're gonna do what I call my bomb pork chops. Bomb stands for bacon, onion, and mushroom, because hello, I'm Dorothy. Everything has to have some bacon in it. That's just how life is. So I will saute up the bacon, onion, and mushroom together. I will pan sear the pork chops. I will season them however I want to season them. All the stuff will be served on top of each other. And the side dish for that night will be cauliflower rice. So that's a good substitute. If you are getting off the grains, you're getting off the rice, cauliflower rice is amazing. You can rice it yourself in a food processor, or you can go, I get mine at Trader Joe's, and I will stock up, put them in my freezer so that I have them. Heather asks, what kind of bacon do you eat? I will show you guys. And just so you know how serious we are about our bacon. This is how serious we are about our bacon in this house. It's like gold. This is one of the brands that we use. It's Hormel, Natural Choice, uncured, no preservatives, and no nitrates. So this is one brand that we used. It was on sale at our store. If we bought 5, we got them for $3.99 each. They're usually $5.99 each. So when that happens, we buy a lot of bacon. The other brand that we really like is Oscar Mayer. They have a nitrate-free uncured one as well. And even some of the grocery stores now have their own brand that are uncured and nitrate-free. So we are serious about our bacon in this house. Lee, it is by Hormel. Hormel Natural Choice. All right, everybody got that? Okay, glad I could help with the bacon problem. Okay, so like I said, we're gonna do pork chops and cauliflower rice on Wednesday nights. Thursday night is always a light night for us. We usually have stuff going on with church. And so we are just doing a simple salad with tuna on it. Nothing fancy, but it's still low carb, high protein. And then we will have leftovers. And then Saturday night, I typically go to church. That will be my Chipotle night. So that gets us through the whole week. Like I said, Timmy will take leftovers, and you know, I told you what I do for lunch. So anyway, if you guys have any more questions about meal planning, grocery shopping, how I eat, what I eat, why I eat, if you are interested in the protein that I use, like I said, I'm very picky about what I put in my body. I research the crap out of everything that I put in my body. And so I do look for things that are gluten-free, non-GMO, sweetened with stevia, not full of artificial colors and dyes and flavors and all that stuff. So if you're looking for a natural route, I will give you my suggestions. And I will leave the Amazon link so you guys can take a pop into my Amazon store and support me in my Amazon store. If you have loved my content in my videos, go ahead and use that to get some of these goodies through Amazon. So I will be back tomorrow. Stay tuned for what the topic will be. I'll be back every day, actually. So until then, you guys have a great rest of your Sunday, and I will talk to you next time. Bye, guys.